All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We had some sound issues. We had a whole bunch of issues, and then I went unlive. Now I'm back live. See this little green button right here?
Yeah. Okay.
If that's red, then that means we're not live anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. Jerry, checking. Give me a heads up. Make sure we're live. Make sure she's good now. It just popped up on my YouTube, so I think we're good. Sorry about that, guys. I hit a button, and I'm trying to do multiple things. Normally we have a couple people for this. Today it's just me and Brad. We're figuring it out. We're going to be the new duo up here. So good play there by Gowdy. Seals off the player. Chip past the Unk hits Elder. Elder's flying down the wing. Elder to Rocco. Rocco, shoot the puck! I'm going to hurt somebody. We're in the slot. Nobody's there, and we just throw the puck away because we're trying to make these fancy plays. The goalie is 3 feet tall. Just put one right past him. Come on. Off to the point comes to Luke. Luke's got it. He's going to throw it back down low. Elder's trying to get there. He can't. Colonials have got it. They're going to reverse to this monster kid back there, 73. Good step by Luke. Comes to Joe. Joe does a little whoopsie whoops. Gets around, drop pass to Rocco. If we got to stop doing these drop passes, they're not working, ladies and gentlemen. Colonials up the wall. Good job by Luke to keep it in again. Rocco's got it. He does a little turn. Rocco trying to stay with it. He's pushed down. Elder comes in to get it. He loses it, and away comes the Colonials. One-on-one, Luke's trying to stay with him. Good job by Luke, drives him wide. Shot, easy save there for Gowdy. Good job by Luke. Puck's bouncing around, Unk's battling for it. Puck's still bouncing around. Colonials come away with it. You cannot lose these battles on the boards. Up the wall that goes. Good job by Mikey to knock it down. Mikey's going to push it ahead to Plotnick. Plotnick into the zone. Mikey's trying to catch up. Oh, good poke check there by the Colonials. Mikey picks it up though. Mikey goes cross ice to Blake. Blake shot right into the guy's legs. This is one of those things we were talking about again. We got to get shots through, boys. Got to get shots through. Back down low. Mikey's battling for it. Up the wall comes. Blake's going to stop that. He pushes it right back down low. Up the wall comes. They're playing catch. Blake's got it. He's got nothing but time. Blake shoots. That goes wide. Lucas is battling for it. Lucas drops it to Lewis. Lewis is going to try his famous wraparound. That never works, yet we try 3 times a game. Off the face-off, Colonials win it. They go around the boards. Lucas is there. He keeps it in. Up the wall comes. Victor's got it. Victor's knocked down by 2 guys. Good play there by the Colonials to just converge on a puck. Colonials got it back behind in their zone. Up the wall. Too easy of an out. They go up the wall. Keep into the zone. Max is going to stop it. He's going to play it around looking for Lucas. Lucas battles. Thomas comes in to help out. Good play by Thomas. Thomas up the wall looking for Maddox. Maddox chips it, but it doesn't get out. They're going to throw that in on goal. Just helping out Gowdy, padding his stats a little bit. Thomas into the zone. Thomas stops, turns, gives it to Maddox. Maddox has it. Shot, save. Tough angle right there for the goalie. Everybody's texting me. I think it's fixed. Everybody, I hope.
This might be a new feed.
Back to the point. McDonough with a slap shot. That goes wide. Elder's battling for it. Still bouncing around down low. Bourdon's going to pinch. He throws it to the middle, but Colonials are right there. Good cover by Digatano. Colonials up the wall. Digatano's after him. Kellens comes over. Digatano wins that. He's going to go out to the middle looking for Rocco, but Colonials keep that in. In the defensive zone, Bourdon picks it up. Bourdon goes up the wall, gets it to Elder. Elder's going to chip. Oh my God! Elder was absolutely blown up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is still Pee Wee hockey. You cannot open ice hit like that. And PHC will go on a power play. And hopefully PHC can make them pay by putting one on the scoreboard. Off the face-off is Thomas. Thomas battles for it, wins it, goes back to Seiden. Seiden gets it. He's going to go back down looking for Elder. Miscommunication. Joey gets there. Elder's there. They're battling for it. Joey to Thomas. Thomas to the point to Elder. Thomas has it now. Oh. Puck's just bouncing around. Colonials come away with it. Colonials trying to stretch him. They do. Comes back. Max has got it. Max plays it over to Luke. One of the benefits of having a goalie who plays the puck. Elder's got it into the zone. Elder sets up. Elder pushes it behind the net. Joe goes and gets it. We're making some bad decisions with the puck right now. Comes back to the point of side and side into Joe. Joe's got it. Shot. That hits the body out front and goes wide. Comes back to Rocco. Rocco turns. Rocco back down low to Elder. Rocco goes to the middle trying to get a pass back. Down low to Joe. They try to go back door. Goalie puts his stick out, pops up in the air, and he's going to grab onto it. Again, a full minute of power play there, and you generated one shot. I mean, technically, it probably maybe wouldn't be because of the shot, but I gave it a shot because it ended up in the goalie's breadbasket. Asher with the puck, or Asher with the face-off. He wins it to Victor. Victor's got it. Victor walks, shoots, saved by the goalie. Trying to beat him 5-hole. Logan's got it. Gets it to Maddox. Maddox back to Logan. Logan back to Maddox. Maddox walks. Oh, back door looking for Rocco. He swings and he's strike 3 or out of there. Logan's got it. He gets it to Lucas. Lucas down low to Asher. Asher back to Lucas. Lucas got it. Lucas shot. Oh, off the goalie's glove and goes up over the net. Maddox has it. And that'll do it for the first period. Shot 6-4. PHC with the majority of the play in the other end, just not getting shots through and not capitalizing. So I'm sure O'Malley's not going to be happy about that first period. We'll be back to start a second. All right, start of the second period. Off the face-off, the battle. Elder comes away with it. Good job, Elder. Gives it to Lucas. Lucas over to Blake. Blake's going to go up the wall. Joe's going to push it into the zone. Down low, Colonials are battling for it. It goes up the wall. Joe's trying to get there. Colonials chip it and up and out. Blake's trying to get back. Does Joe. That's going to be a penalty. Joe with a hit. And we'll go on a penalty kill. Digotano, all 82 pounds soaking wet. throwing his shoulders around. He's 96 pounds soaking wet, his mom said. He's very aggressive. He gets that from his mom because his dad is soft as puppy shit. Off the face-off, Lucas has it. Colonials throw it up the wall. Shot. Gowdy makes a save. Rebound goes into the corner. Good shot for this D-man Gordon. He got a mountain fucking. Oh, we're going back. Lucas is going to go to the box for a hit. And PHC is going to go down to a 5-on-3. Not what you want. We'll have Bourdon, Clements, Tushev on the 5-on-3 kill. Boys got to feel free to ice this. Got to kill a minute and 10 and get another guy out there. On the face-off, Clements, good win, Clements. Yeah, boy, Clements. He chips it out the zone. And that's not going to be enough for icing. And that'll kill some time. Colonials trying to get speed coming through a neutral zone. This is Filippo, their star. He drives wide. He shoots. Gowdy puts that to the side. Back to the point it goes. Colonials play catch. Colonials still playing catch. PHC's okay if they want to keep stuff to the boundaries. He walks, shot, middle. Gowdy takes that to the bread basket. And we'll get a defensive zone face-off. Out comes Thomas with Tushev and Bourdon. Thomas in on the face-off. Puck's bouncing around, still bouncing around. Logan's battling for it, but the Colonials get two guys there. That's the benefit of having two extra guys out. They're set up. Colonials get the puck back to the point. They go far side, looking for that cross, looking for a cross ice. Thomas has it. Thomas skates it. Thomas is going to dump it in deep. He's going to chase after it, trying to kill as much time as we can. Good job there by Thomas. 5 seconds to go on the one power play. Joey's out the box. Maddox comes. Shot, saved by Gowdy. Sorry, I was looking the other way. They're battling for it, 5-on-4. Kellen's out there. Kellen's going to try to get there. Kellen does. He gets it up the ice to Maddox. Maddox skating. He's got Thomas with him. Shot. He misses the net. Jesus. Frank, we're going to have a talk with this kid. Luke tries to get it over to Kellen. He whiffs on that, but it bounces over to right to Victor. Victor gets out of the zone. That 5-on-3 is over. PHC kills their mistake. Maddox has it. Oh, he gets it to Thomas. He's a shoot the puck. Oh my God, Thomas up over the net. PHC having a hard time hitting the net and having a hard time connecting passes right now. This is Newton's Law going on right now. Whatever can go wrong, has gone wrong, and will go wrong for this team over this weekend. They are ready for that Christmas break. To all you at home, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah. Darren, wherever you're at, I'm still looking for you. Off the face-off, puck's bouncing around. Colonials come away with it. Colonials up. Good job by Elder trying to keep it in. Doesn't though. Comes back, Luke's got it. Luke goes cross-ice to Kellen with a laser. Kellen settles it down, gives it to Rocco. Rocco's into the zone, but he's poke checked. Kellen tries to keep it in, but can't. Luke comes over to help out. Luke trying to get it into the zone, but he can't. Colonials come away with it. Elder is going to rub this guy off. He's going to go up to Joe. That's picked off by Colonials. Colonials are just getting in the passing lanes and making things tough. Kellen dropped pass, but he dropped it to his own team. Colonials have it behind the net, out front. Shot saved by Gowdy. Down low, Colonials go. They go to the other side. Up the point. Rocco's got it. He can't get it out. Colonials are battling for it. Kellen battling for it. Penalty's coming up. It's going to be on. I don't think so. I think it's going to be on. Is it on Kellen? It is on Kellen, and PHC will go back shorthanded. Clements, Digitano, Tushev, and Unk out for the kill. Off the face-off. Great win by Clements, but Colonials just took that away. I couldn't see the shot got through, but Colonials do us a favor and take it out of their own zone. Colonials have to regroup in the neutral zone. They go up the board. Colonials get it back and they got to regroup again. Clements, Tigitana trying to put on the pressure, trying to keep it there. Colonials still in the neutral zone. PHC doing a good job of holding that blue line, but now they're in. Colonials take it down deep behind the net. And they're set up. To the point they go. Shot, deflected. That goes up over the net. Great deflection. Joe's going to pick that up. Joe's going to try to get it out, but he can't. Colonials have it. He's tripped. They're not going to make that call. Blake's got it. Blake can send Clements. Joe picks that off. Joe into the zone. Joe gets around one. Backhand. Off the crossbar. Sigurdsson beat the goalie, but couldn't beat that big red bar. 22 seconds to go in the period. Out comes Thomas. Puck comes over to Blake. Blake shoots. Blocker saved by the goalie. Good job by Mikey coming off the bench, trying to hold that up. Thomas comes over to help out. Mikey again. Thomas and Mikey. Thomas wins it. Thomas toe drags around one. He scores! Thomas beats the goalie 5-hole. Short-handed. Your PHC goes up 1-0. Great pressure, I can't speak English. Great pressure from Thomas, Mikey, keeping the puck in the zone. And PHC takes the 1-0 lead. The guy in the box, which is Stu, is having a hard time with the clock, it looks like. Penalty's over. Logan's got it. Logan gets it over to Lucas. Lucas gets it to Thomas. Thomas into the zone. Thomas tries to get a shot off, can't. He's behind the net. Thomas is looking for it. Thomas to the middle to Lewis and a one-timer, and Lewis buries it top shelf. And PHC says, oh, let's wake up a little bit, guys. The line of Thomas, Mikey, and Lewis +2 this shift, and they're feeling it right now. Puck comes back to the point. Logan picks it up. Logan gets it over to Michael. Michael turns, goes far side to Lucas. Lucas up to Thomas. Thomas is into the zone. Thomas gets around one. He's going to turn, stop, looking for somewhere to go. He goes cross ice to Logan. Logan couldn't handle that. He's going to get it back there. He's going to go back down low looking for Thomas. Thomas on the wall. Thomas walks. Thomas gets it over to Lucas. Lucas takes a shot. Goalie makes the glove save. Rebounds there. Boys are battling, but Colonials come away with it. This line is all over him right now. Puck comes back to neutral zone. Lucas has got it. Lucas makes a pass. That's picked off by Colonials. Asher off the bench. He's going to lift the stick. Lewis is going to pick that up. Good play by Clements there. Lewis into the zone. Lewis shoots. That goes wide. Lewis is going to get there first again, though. Plays it to Clements. Clements, shot. That goes wide. Colonials try to get out of the zone. Great keep by Blake. And they called a penalty on Mikey. And PHC will be short-handed again. They're calling a hit there. Again, from the hockey we played yesterday. This is when and PHC will be short-handed again. Yesterday we got it was hitting nonstop. Today, anytime you touch a player, it's a penalty. The inconsistency is hard for these boys, but they just got to battle through it. Clements on the face-off. Good win by Clements. Unk's there. Unk puts it up the wall to Clements. Clements chips it around. Great play by Clements and Unk there. Maddox is going to push him in deep. Luke does a great job jumping up into the play. Comes to Maddox. Maddox is hooked. They're not going to give a call there. Colonials into the zone. Colonials drive wide. Colonials stop. Nope. Luke stays with him. Good job, Luke. Colonials with the puck on the board to go back to the point. They go D to D. Asher's going to get out there. He's in no man's land. He got attacked there. Good job by Onk. Great play. Somebody's playing with some confidence. Gets it up to Asher. Asher to Maddox. The kid falls down. Oh, just able to poke check that off of Maddox. Maddox got it. He's keeping the puck in deep. Tries to throw it out front. Puck still bouncing around. It goes behind the net. Colonials able to get out the zone now. Victor's going to come out. Colonials into the neutral zone. Victor off the bench with some speed. He takes that off of him. Victor's going to go around one. He's going to get his wheels going. Victor drives wide. Victor still has it. Stops. Gets it to Luke. Luke puts a shot on that. Saved by the goalie. Colonials are trying to take advantage of the D-man. Player goes down. Puck's still bouncing around. Unk's still battling for it, and he gets it out the zone. They push it back in the zone. Luke comes in and helps out and pushes it out. Rocco's battling for it. Rocco, he goes down. This ice is really slippery today. Brad, the ice is slippery. They kill that. Press the Filippo, goes into the zone. He drives, throws it out front. Unk's there. Unk pushes it up to Elder. Elder, he can fly. Down the right wing. Elder turns, plays it to Luke. Luke, Luke threw a chop at the puck, and the goalie's going to grab that fluttering thing and hold on to it. Off the face-off is Elder. Can't win it. Colonials come away with it. Comes back to Kellen. Kellen's got it. He's going to throw a shot. Goalie makes that save. Looking for a rebound there. Good job by Kellen there. Let's get that hard and low. Victor's got it. He's going to play it to Blake. Blake, shot. That goes wide. I think he was looking for a tip from Elder. Elder tried. Just couldn't get a hold of it. Colonials still banging for it, but Elder comes in, and he's going to push it down low. Colonials go D to D. And they go D to D again. Up the wall. Colonials go. They go back down low. Rocco's going to stop and try to pressure. Colonials got it back behind the net. In comes Victor. Colonials go up the wall and out. Colonials in the neutral zone. Try to get by one. Can't. Everybody stop skating. Skate, guys. Take that thing. Kellen gets, he's going to play it up the wall to Victor. Victor's got it. He's trying to go cross ice, trying to spring Elder. Colonials read that like a book. They're going to dump it. That's icing. Ladies and gentlemen, that's icing. I don't know why I have to say it like that. Icing. Brielle, I'm her favorite person in the whole world, right, Brielle? Brielle, do you want to have a good Christmas? I know Santa. I'm just saying. Me and him are tight. We eat cookies together. I'll call him and tell him you're mean. Back to the point. Bordeaux's got it. He takes a shot. Oh, just wide. Thought he had a spot there. He just missed it. Puck's bouncing around. Oh, who's that? Maddox was run over. We'll get a delay penalty. Into the zone comes Thomas. Thomas, poke check, and Colonials will get it. And PHC will go on a power play and hopefully be able to build on this lead. Off the face-off, good win by Thomas, comes back to Rocco. Rocco's going to set him up. Rocco goes down for Joe. Tigatano to the point to Rocco. Rocco's going to feed it over to Blake. Somebody's got to get to the net. Atta boy, Joe, get to the net. Joe gets to the net. Oh, then he went to the other side. Oh, no. You were there, kid. Come pounces around. Rocco's got it. There you go. Joe's battling out front. Somebody's finally getting to the dirty areas. Puck's bouncing around. Oh, comes out front. Oh. We're playing little catches there. Puck moving. You got the kid battling in front. We got to get the pucks to the net, guys. Get the pucks to the net. That's how you reward your guy battling in front. Joe picks it up back behind the net. Joe looks. Oh, off. Oh, good. Big 2 saves from the goalie there. 2 big saves. Joe feeds it. The goalie makes a good kick save. Rebound comes out, and Thomas put it back into the goalie, and she makes the save. Brielle, what did you ask for Christmas? I can't talk to Santa about that one, sorry. Brielle wants Instagram. Madison just got it last week, Brielle. Yeah. Sophomore year, we let her have it. And I have it on my phone so I can watch everything too. Brielle wants Instagram. Me and Mom have decided that's a no-go. Puck's bouncing around. Colonials, they come away with it. 22 seconds left to go on the power play. Up the wall. Lucas is going to have to go back for it. Lucas settles the puck. He's going to hit Maddox. Maddox is trying to get some speed going. Maddox through a neutral zone. Maddox is into the zone. Maddox makes a move. Trips himself. He deked himself out of his own skates there. Colonials out of the puck. Guys coming out the box. Logan reads that. Good job, Logan, there. Colonials are going to try to stretch it. It's going to come back. Asher's going to go back to pick it up. Asher drops it to Bourdon. Bourdon just banks it out of the zone. That's offsides. And we'll get a neutral zone face-off. Off the face-off is Thomas. Thomas gets it to Kellen. Kellen gets it over to Blake. Blake gets it back to Thomas. Thomas down the right wing wall. He's got a guy on him. Good battle there. In comes Lewis. And Coach O'Malley going back to this Lewis, Thomas, Mikey line that potted the last 2 goals. Kellen battling for it on the wall. Kellen still battling. Thomas trips. Kellen going for the puck. Thomas is going to throw it over to Blake. Blake chips it up to Michael. Michael couldn't hang that. It's bouncing around. Lewis tried to get to it. He couldn't. Colonials come the other way. Colonials down the right wing. Kellen trying to get back. Shot from a far out. Gowdy's going to turn that to the side. Puck still bouncing around. Good stick lift by Thomas. He gets it over to Michael. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Michael's got it. Michael, down the right wing. Michael waits, slides it. Oh, what a pass! And the Thomas, Michael, Lewis line has 3 goals. And Coach O'Malley has been adamant, if you come to play, I am going to feed the kids who are coming to play, and that line has come to play, and he is feeding them. 3 goals, 3-0, 2:40 to go in the second period. What a pass, what a finish. That's Lewis's second. Comes back to Unk. Unk puts it up the wall to Rocco. Rocco stops. Elder comes in to help out. Comes back to Unk. Unk's going to throw that on that goal. He's going to give that a cover, and we'll get an offensive zone face-off. Off the face-off, comes back to Unk. Unk's going to throw it down low to Elder. Elder gets it out front to Rocco. Good save by the goalie there. Colonials are going to chip it up. Good keep by Digatano. And then he puts it off the guy, shins it out the zone. Every time I give Digatano credit, I mess it up for him. Luke's going to throw one at the goalie, just padding her stats. I still have not found Waldo. I am looking. Off the face-off. Puck's bouncing around. Colonials push it out. Good job by Victor to jump that. Vic's got it. Vic turns. Tries to go cross ice. Unk. Good job by Unk. Stay with it, Unk. Stay with it. There you go, kid. Pass was deflected. Victor tried to get it over. Unk read it. Played perfectly, stayed in between, and gave up no scoring chance. Victor's got it now. He's pushing it down deep in his zone. Vic behind the net. Tries to go out front to Asher. Couldn't get there. Oh, the Colonials player got tripped at the blue line, by the blue line. Comes back to Luke. Luke throws it to Maddox. Maddox tries to get it out front. Punch bounce around, it comes back. Logan's going to have to cycle back. He does. Victor's got it. Victor into the zone. Shoots. Saved by the goalie. They go into the corner. They're going to try to ice it out. Logan tried to knock that down. Just couldn't get it all of it. Logan's going to stop. Give it to Maddox. Maddox gets it to Asher. Asher into the zone. That's all sides. Coach O'Malley's going to send back out the duo, that's the trio that's been burying the goals, and that's Thomas, Mikey, and Lewis. Off the face-off comes back to Bourdon. We're going to throw it in deep and we're going to chase. Mikey's going to go after it. Downey's going to play it. He's going to play that back to Bourdon. Bourdon gets it up to Thomas. Thomas pokes it. Still battling for it. Comes back to Lucas. Lucas, almost sprung Mikey. Colonials have it. They're going to go up the wall right back to Bourdon. Bourdon's going to chip it up. Sorry, Thomas has got it. Thomas shoots. Oh, goal and makes a good save there. Lewis picks it up though. Lewis back down low to Thomas. Oh, comes back to the point. Get that. Good scoring chances again from this line. This line has been all on it. And we'll be back for the start of the third. All right, we're back to start the period. Kellen's got it. Kellen puts it up the wall. Rocco chips that in, gets deep into the zone. Behind the net, Digitano's trying to get after it, and Rocco comes free. Digitano's trying to get a shot off, couldn't. Elder picks it up, he turns, shoots, goal, makes a save, but the rebound's there, can't get a hold of it. Rocco's knocked down. They're going to call that a penalty. Goalie's got to get to the bench. Well, they're going to touch it. And we'll get another power play. Off the face-off, puck comes back to side and walks, gives it to Rocco. Rocco back to side, get to the net! Oh, Thomas with a shot, he gets knocked down, it goes off the post. Got to get to the net, guys, got to get to the net. Luke gets it, shot, I mean, there's nobody there. Yo, get to the net! Jesus Christ, How much louder do I have to be? Me and Yogi having a conversation. Yogi, they split the seat. They're like, hey, can you see this puck? Nobody touched the goalie. That gets chipped or that deflected, so Max is going to come out to play it. Max. That's not interference. He's skating into him. Goalie, absolutely. See what you started, Yogi? You see what you started? You're the one who taught him that. Yogi says all you gotta do is give him a little shoulder. I don't think so either. Yogi's teaching my kid to blow up kids. All right, so it's 4-on-4 now. Colonials with the win. Throw the puck in deep. Comes back, Maddox has got it. Maddox down the wing. Maddox pushes it left. Maddox still has it, goes behind the net. Maddox back to the point, Luke's got it. Luke gives it to Maddox. Maddox walks. Maddox shot, saved by the goalie behind the net. Maddox picks it back up. Maddox gets it to Touchev. I think the Colonials think they're shorthanded. Maddox has it. Maddox plays it to Blake. Blake gets it back to Luke. Luke on the wall. I don't know why we're pinning it. It's 4-on-4, guys. Comes over to Asher. Asher's going to go back to Blake. We're going to regroup. Blake makes a turn. A little tipsy. He's going to throw it in deep. This line's gas. They need to get a change. And now we're killing. 27 seconds to go. Good job by Maddox keeping him deep in the zone. On the wall. Asher stops that. Good job by Asher. He's going to throw it in deep. And we're going to kill some more time. Clements and Maddox both going to get a change. Out comes Victor and Lewis. Good job by Blake to step there. Puck's bounced around. Lewis gets to it. Lewis holds it up. He's going to throw it in deep, and that's on net. So that's not icy. Great job by Lewis there. And that's a shot. Colonials into the zone. Colonials drive wide. Good stick there by Young. Staying nice and confident. I freaking love it. Puck's bouncing around. Elder's got it. 3-on-1 if they hurry. Elder into the zone. Elder walks to Rocco. Shoots. Oh my God, he missed the empty net. Puck's bouncing around. Elder's looking to hit the point. That goes all the way down. Oh, sorry, that was Victor. Victor missed the empty net. That was 27, 67. They look the same. Victor and Elder with a great play. Elder had the whole net, and he just rolled off his stick and went wide, and he was not happy about it. Puck's bouncing around. Still bouncing around. Shot. Oh. Well, I don't know what the hell just happened, but and he ended up with Gowdy making the 2 saves. And dude, that was a nice hit. Laid that kid out. Jesus Christ. Robin, if you're watching, your son's still hitting people. Off the face-off wing. Good job there by Thomas. Gets up to Lucas. Lucas to Rocco. Rocco to Mikey. Mikey 2-on-1 with Rocco. Oh, good play by the D-man to lay out. Puck comes back to Rocco. Good save by the goalie there. Nice blocker save. They throw it in deep. Lucas to Rocco. Rocco to Thomas. Thomas steps around one. They're into the zone. Thomas gets it to Rocco. Rocco to Mikey. Mikey. He scores!
That line again.
Mikey with a goal. He is having a great game. Thomas with another assist. He is having a game. And Rocco comes in and he gets a point. And this team is, at this point, it doesn't matter who you put with Thomas and Mikey, they're getting a point. You might as well just start cycling kids through. Maybe we'll start getting some points. And PHC takes the 4-0 lead. Logan goes cross ice looking for Rocco. Rocco deflects it. That goes into the zone. Oh, they're saying he didn't deflect it. I definitely tipped it. Dunner says the same thing. And if Dunner said it and I said it, it's probably wrong. All right, so we'll get a face-off to the right of Yowdy. Thomas is in for the face-off. Thomas gets it to Luke. Luke tries to get out the zone. Logan hits a stanchion. No harm, no foul. Thomas has got it. Thomas pushes it up to Rocco. Rocco back to Thomas. Thomas, trying to get it back to Rocco. Good stick by the D-man there. Colonials up the wing, trying to break it out. Lucas and Bordeaux were both there, and that's a no-go. Mikey gets it right back to Logan. Logan pushes it up the wall, looking for Thomas. He can't get there. Lucas gets there. Puck's bouncing around. Colonials try to come away with it, but Logan's going to pick that off. Logan with the puck, trips up the wall, trying to get out the zone. Rocco can't. Colonials have it still. Good job there by Logan again. Step in between. Gets it to Thomas. Thomas gets it. He's just going to pump it in deep. He needs a line change. In comes Joey. Comes back to the point. Kellen's got it. Kellen goes over to Asher. Asher gets it back to Maddox. Maddox to Kellen. Kellen gets it over to Joe. Joe's into the zone. And Colonials were able to clear it out. They battle for the puck. Maddox is stripped, but then puts it back into the zone. Luke's going to go back to pick it up. Luke turns. He loses an edge. Colonials are right on him. Good job by Clements to come in and help out. Clements chips it up the wall looking for Maddox. Coach is screaming. We got a pile of bodies. Maddox is pushed down. This kid's just trying to hit people. Joey finds it though, but the Colonials were able to come away with it. Joey was trying to hit Asher in the slot. Maddox has it. He goes back to the point to Luke. Luke winds up the slap shot. That goes a few feet wide. Kellen's going to pinch, trying to get it down low to Clements. Colonials have it. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Luke's got it. He tries to drive. He's going to throw it in deep. Behind the net, Clements pushes it. Joey's going to try to get over there. This line cannot get nothing offensively going. Colonials drive wide. They throw it out front. Clements is going to get back for it. He's going to get over to Maddox. Maddox is alone, 1-on-3. Maddox does get around one. Maddox has it. Shoot. Oh, what a snipe. Maddox said, can't get anything offensively going. Let me show you, buddy. I'll do it all by myself. And that's what he does. Maddox beats it short side. 1-on-3. Battles through. The PHC takes the 5-0 lead. Off the face-off, Elder, good wing, gets it up to Unk. Unk's trying to get it to Victor. Back behind the net, Elder's battling for it. Lewis is on this line now. Lewis battling for it, turns, tries to get it to Elder, bounces out to the middle. Colonials chip it up the wall. Comes back, Blake's going to be the first to it. Puck's bouncing around, Elder, good job, pushes it up, looking for Lewis. Lewis is going to chip that pass. Victor's the first one to get to it. 2-on-1. Victor with Lewis. With Elder. Elder was in his feet, he couldn't get it. Elder's battling for it. He turns, he's buried again. Elder cannot catch a break. He's being clobbered today. PHC will go on another power play with, is that 7:33 or 1:33? 7. Okay. 7:33 to go in the third. 5-0 is your score. Off the face-off is Asher. Asher wins it. Gets it over to Lucas. Puck's bouncing around. Comes back. Lucas has got it. Lucas to Victor. Victor back to Lucas. Down low to Bourdon. Bourdon to Lucas. Lucas with a shot deflected by Maddox. Saved by the goalie. It's delayed penalty. We should just give him the puck. Logan finally realizes it, and he says, you know what? Here, you guys can have it. We will get a 5-on-3 power play. Brielle, if we score here 3 goals in the next minute and 30 seconds, you can have Instagram. We got to score 3 goals before both those power plays are over. Asher on the face-off. Good win. Victor picks it up, goes back to Bourdon. Bourdon gets it to Victor. Victor walks. Victor still walks middle. Victor shoots over the net. Lucas to Maddox. Maddox back to Lucas. Lucas. Oh, couldn't find it. Colonials come away with it. Puck still bouncing around. It comes back to the point. Victor's going to pick it up. Victor drives, turns, back to Luke, back to Amaker. Amaker back to Victor. I don't know what we're doing here. We're wasting so much time. Victor to Maddox. Maddox turns. Maddox back to Victor. Tries to go back to Maddox, but they were ready for it. Over to Bourdon. Bourdon to Victor to Amaker. Amaker misses the net. Maddox gives it back to Victor. Victor walks, shoots, easy save for the goalie. Colonials are able to get it out the zone. Need to get a line change here. Asher's got it. Asher drives wide. Asher still has it. We're getting this line change done. He gets it over. Joe picks it up. Joe drops to Luke. Luke walks. Luke shoots. Save. Rebound. Oh. Colonials are able to clear that all the way down. That's icing. There goes your chances, Brielle. They team let you down. Now you can't get into your 17. Off the face-off. Digitano, Elder, and Rocco. Colonials jump the face-off. Colonials into the zone. Kellen's trying to get back. Good job, Kellen keeping the pressure on. They fumble it. Colonials come away with it. Out front. Off the side of the net, actually. Comes right to Luke. Luke tries to get it to Rocco. Can't. Colonials have it. Comes back. Gowdy's there. Gowdy plays it. Got to get back to the net faster. I'm going to kill this kid. Up to Joe. Joe hits it to Elder. Rocco to you right there. Rocco gets it to Elder. Elder falls. Rocco's got it. Oh. Back to the point comes to Luke. Luke takes a shot. Deflection. Goalie makes a save. Good save by the goalie there. Face-off win by Thomas. Comes to Unk. Unk's going to throw it down low. Mikey picks it up. Mikey looking for somewhere to go with it. He's battling. Pushes it. Thomas comes in to help out. Thomas regroups. Neutralized. Thomas drives through the middle. Thomas still battling for it. Loses it. They're going to throw it out. Unk's going to stop it. We're going to regroup in the neutral zone. Unk's going to get that back in deep. I don't know how that was all sound. I don't look like it was on to me, but what do I know? Lydia's doing Christmas shopping. I saw that. Yo, Jackson. Thomas on the face-off. They agreed that it was not. offsides. They made it a neutral. We got a delayed penalty. I don't know who's it on. It's on us. It's on PHC. I don't know what the call is. Thomas is going to the box, so he knows it's on him. Yogi, what happened there? I didn't see. He probably deserved it. I don't know. All right, so Thomas is called with a cross check. Yogi says he's going to have a words with him about it. I didn't see it. But you can always count on the dads to be paying attention to their own kids. Off the face-off. Puck's bouncing around. Colonials have it down low. Unks trying to build the wall. Colonials go back to the point. Colonials shot. Puck's bouncing around. Good save by Gowdy there. Victor gets it. He gets it up the wall to Maddox. Maddox trying to get through. That's a penalty. They're going to call it. Penalty shot! I'm bored. Do it! I tried. They said no. So we got 4-on-4 hockey for 55 seconds, and then PHC will go on a short power play of 35 seconds. See how I did that math? Ladies and gentlemen, you are dealing with a genius here. All right, Colonials off the face-off. Colonials into the zone, 3-on-1. Colonials still got it. They throw it out front. Oh, trying to give me a heart attack, and they score. Bad defense, bad goaltending, and it goes in the back of the net. Stop reaching! You suck. 5-1's your score. Off the face-off. Colonials into the zone. They shoot. That's going to go wide. And put the shot. Colonials have it. Shot for the point. Guy's going to steer that to the corner. Gowdy stops it. He sets it up for Sidon. Sidon gets it to Asher. Asher to Rocco. Rocco's 100% hooked. No call. Colonials come away with it. Colonials still have it. Colonials walk. Colonials into the zone. Colonials still have it. I don't know what we're doing. Shot. Gowdy makes the save. Joe's got it. Joe into the zone. Trying to go through a couple. He's cross-checked down. They're going to call that. And PHC will go on a power play. Off the face-off, Luke gets it to Rocco. Rocco throws it, looking for a pass from tip from Thomas. Goes through, back to Sidon. Sidon walks. Sidon hits Thomas. Thomas tries to go across, does to Rocco. Rocco swings, and that's strike 4. Rocco is not ready for these one-timers all of a sudden. Luke goes back behind his own net. Luke over to Thomas. Thomas into the zone. Thomas goes cross ice to Elder. Elder, aerial pass? I don't know. Puck's bouncing around. Thomas and Luke are battling for it. Thomas or is it Luke? One of these guys, 8 or 72 are battling. One of them's going to the bench. That's going to be Seiden. Seiden's going to go into the box for a hit. 111 left to go. 117 left to go in the game. Off the face-off, good face-off win by Clements. Unk hits Maddox. Maddox driving. Maddox trying to stay with it. He's knocked off the puck. It's 4-on-4. Clements trying to get to it. Does. Gets it to Unk. Unk up to Maddox. Maddox into the zone. Maddox stops. Plays it over to Blake. Blake to Unk. Unk throws it towards the net. Easy save for the goalie there. Asher's got it. His shot's blocked. Maddox has it. He turns, gets it over to Blake. Blake shoots. That hits Maddox. Maddox goes down. He throws a stick at it. Puck's still bouncing around. They're battling for it. We're shorthanded now for the remainder of the game. They try stretch pass. Good play by Unk. Pick that off. Stay with it, Unk. Stay with it. Unk to Blake. Blake. Knocked out. Unk picks it up. He's going to use the glass just to be safe. Asher gets it out of the zone. Colonials go D to D. Blake pushes his guy down. Comes to Unk. Unk's got it. He's going to chip it out the zone. And that'll do it. 5-1. Little pushing and shoving. Nothing to see here. And that's it for holidays, guys. Enjoy your holiday break. We'll be back, start the new year. I will probably broadcast some. I know a couple of us are playing the winter tournament. Maybe I'll broadcast some if Mom can't be there, so we'll see. Goodbye.